If you've ever struggled to display Excel data inside a Confluence page, you're in the right place. Today, I'll guide you through the best and easiest way to insert an Excel file directly into your Confluence page so your team can access and review critical data right where you need it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to upload your Excel sheet and make it look clear and professional. No confusion, no broken links, just smooth collaboration. All right, let's dive in. The simplest and most reliable way to add an Excel file is by uploading it as an attachment right inside Confluence. This method works perfectly if your data doesn't change too often. That is, it's for static information like a finalized budget or a snapshot of last quarter's performance. First, make sure you're in edit mode within your Confluence page. This is important, it's easy to overlook, but only in edit mode can you make adjustments and add new files. Now for the upload itself, you have two really straightforward options. The fastest, simply drag and drop your Excel file, the XLSX file, directly onto your page. You'll see a subtle highlighted area pop up as soon as you drag the file over. When you let go, Confluence will automatically upload and attach the file to your page. If you're managing multiple files, I always like to recommend double-checking that you've got the right one. You'd be surprised how quickly names like Final Report v4 Final pile up. If for some reason drag and drop is being finicky, maybe your browser doesn't cooperate or you just prefer to take your time, there's another option, the Insert menu. Look for the little plus icon, the one that sits in your editing toolbar. Click on it, then choose Files and Images from the drop-down menu. This brings up a file picker where you can navigate to your Excel file. Select it, and just like with drag and drop, it attaches to your page, ready for the next step. Once your file is uploaded, you get to decide how it appears to your viewers. This is a small but important detail, because people scan Confluence pages differently depending on how info is presented. Click on the attached Excel file, and Confluence will give you a few display choices. The most basic option is link mode. This simply shows the file name on your page as a clickable link. If your file is huge or you're just dropping it in for record keeping, this is an unobtrusive way to keep things tidy. With one click, people can download and explore the file on their own. Next up, card view. This creates a little visual box with a preview, almost like a business card or a thumbnail. If you want your file to stand out a bit more or look more inviting, card view gives people an at-a-glance sense that, hey, there's an Excel sheet here I might want to open. And finally, there, embed, sometimes called inline. Choose this if you want the spreadsheet's content to be displayed directly on your page, right where people are already reading. It's a great way to let viewers quickly skim numbers or charts without ever leaving Confluence. Don't worry if your Excel has multiple sheets. Confluence usually previews the first sheet, so you may want to organize your data accordingly. If your sheet has sensitive or complex info, take a moment to double-check that the right info is up front. And that's really all there is to it. Upload your file using drag and drop or the Insert menu, pick the most helpful display mode, and your Excel data is now seamlessly part of your team's Confluence workflow. If you have any questions or there's a tricky scenario you've run into, drop a comment and I'll be happy to help. Make sure to like this video if you found it useful, and subscribe for more practical Confluence and productivity tutorials. Thanks for watching and good luck with your project.